Hello, Earth. Walter here. I've noticed that when certain people see the police, they don't feel safe. They freeze. Sometimes they cross the street. Sometimes they disappear altogether. I've been trying to understand why. After all, police officers are supposed to protect humans, to help, to serve. That's what's written on their vehicles. But for some people, that promise feels like a threat. I spoke to a man who came here from another country. He said that back home, men in uniforms would bang on doors at night, ask questions, take people. Sometimes those people came back. Sometimes they didn't. He told me, I know it's different here, but when I see the uniforms, the dark glasses, the guns, I still start to panic. So even when something bad happens, a stolen bag, a violent neighbor, he hesitates. He doesn't call for help. Because where he comes from, asking for help could put you in more danger. I've learned that many immigrants, especially those who fled war or persecution, carry this fear with them. It follows them like a shadow. They teach their children to stay quiet, keep their heads down, don't draw attention. It leaves them isolated, vulnerable, easy to hurt, and hard to protect. Because they become invisible to the very systems that are set up to protect them. This led me to a question. When you're afraid of those who are supposed to protect you, where do you go when you need safety? Fear steals compassion, not just from the fearful, but from everyone around them. Because when people are hidden, it becomes easier not to care about them, not out of malice, but out of distance. Fear doesn't vanish just because you've crossed a border. It travels with you, in your chest, in your footsteps, in the way you scan a room before speaking. You can leave behind a war, a collapsed government, a dangerous crossing, but fear often makes the journey too. And that's why first contact matters. The first voice you hear, the first face that isn't angry or suspicious, the first person in uniform who doesn't shout or threaten, but simply says, "Welcome, you're safe now." That moment can shape everything that comes after. It can be the difference between hiding and healing. I think kindness at the border isn't weakness, it's strategic. It's a quiet, powerful invitation to rebuild trust, to say, you are not alone anymore. And maybe, just maybe, when fear is met with dignity, it begins to loosen its grip, and compassion has a chance to grow. Until next time, Walter out.